The best part of hosting New England's Got Talent is seeing people coming from all over New England and hoping to win the grand prize of getting their dream come true and going on America's Got Talent.
Giving talents that don't have an outlet. A lot of theaters offer musicals and dance and theater and voice, but again, you don't see someone who's a contortionist have that everyday outlet, or someone who's a magician or a street performer. So this event gives attention to talents that usually wouldn't be recognized.
I auditioned for New England's Got Talent because I feel as a musician it's on me to make sure I take on every opportunity I have to get to new audiences and to really expand my vision of what I need to be doing in the future. So this was a great opportunity for me to meet new people and just see what's possible.
I wanted to expose my talent since I live in such a tiny state. Yeah, I just pretty much wanted to show what I have and see what types of doors it can open for me in the future.
Hey, we're timeless! We do songs from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Well, I guess we're trying to do everything we can to get our name out there. And I guess it's our niche because we're, kind of young and playing these old songs, and I guess people like it and we like it too.
I thought that it would be a good opportunity to show what I can do.
The reason I auditioned for New England's Got Talent is because when I found out they were having a competition here online, I saw an opportunity and definitely a chance for me to share my music with people, which is what I love to do.
I am a dancer and a contortionist, and I've been doing this for 10 years. I started dancing when I was 6, and then 2 years later I got on the competition team with an acro solo. Ever since then I got that solo and I've been doing it ever since.
I've been singing ever since I was young because music was all in the house, but I didn't teach myself piano until 3 years ago. I was about to start high school and I said I really wanted to pick up something, so I taught myself, and then once I got into it, started writing more songs.
My first actual show on stage was when I was in 5th grade. I was in a group and we sung a song. It was No One by Alicia Keys, and we won first place. So yeah, I think that's what inspired me to expose what I have and what I have to offer.
So I am a musician. I play the trumpet, the piano, the organ, and I use a talk box. And for New England's Got Talent, I did my street act, which is I use a loop pedal and a talk box and my trumpet to kind of put on a performance and cover today's top music. I started when I was 6, and I'm 24 now. So it's a long time.
I'm a tap dancer. I have been tap dancing for around 6 years.
I got started doing puppetry in high school for a project and got hooked on it. And from then on, since I was the weird, shy kid anyway, I would, bring a puppet in. I enjoy performing it. It's very liberating. You can get away with things with the puppet that you can't otherwise, as I quickly found out.
I think it went better than I expected. I was a little nervous because it was an original, so I didn't want to mess up. But it went really well, and I was able to mesmerize 2 judges, so I guess it worked. It was so amazing. I'm so blessed that they all loved the song, because that's what the song's about. It's about just showing my love and dedicated to everyone who listens to it. So as long as it brought joy and love into their hearts, then I did my job well.
I was all nervous, and then I bet my dad $100 that we weren't gonna make it. We did our first song, they were like, "You're not done, you're doing another one," because that was so good. And so we did another one, and they said, no matter what, you guys are going to the final.
I could have done better. I think the nerves got the best of me, but I think it went pretty good overall. Obviously, I'm taking the constructive criticism for the future, hopefully for the final showcase in September.
I think it went great. Well, obviously I have critiques for myself. I know what little things I messed up and all these, intricacies, but I think in general I was able to give a positive vibe and give a great experience. So that's what I'm happy about.
The thing that I thought was really amazing was when we were performing, we saw the judges kind of like getting into the beat and feeling the song, which is great because when we sing a song, we want to sing it for a purpose, we want to sing it for a message.
I feel like it went okay. My audition, I was definitely a little bit nervous, which threw me off a little bit, but Overall, I think I did pretty well. It was definitely surprising. I got a little emotional. I think they thought I did pretty good, and the feedback was very good. It was very inspiring, you know, for somebody to really tell me that I could have a chance to win.
If I won, I would actually, getting back into recording, I would actually probably record that song and, you know, ship it out and just make sure everybody else can hear it around the world.
I would perfect the song I'm going to sing for the future audition and take any resources that come my way after that.
I would be amazed, I would be really happy, and it would just be a big shocker to me.
If I won, well, if I won, I'd feel so blessed. And definitely with the money, I give some money to my mom. I take my family out because they have been my #1 support system. So yeah, it'd definitely be a start to my career.
This was my first time participating in New England's Got Talent. It was honestly a blast. We've only done the audition, but the audition was really fun. So I hope I can come back in September.
We've had a great time. I want to thank you all for letting us participate.
I love the experience.
Yeah,
it was fun.
When we watch like shows about like competitions, we're always wondering how it would feel like, and it's actually really, really cool. So we're excited.
I thought it was really cool. I'd never done anything like this, and it was nerve-wracking at the beginning, but then when I got on stage, it just all left.
I'm Kathy LeVake, the Executive Director and CEO of the Stadium Theater, and it is an honor to host New England's Got Talent. We are so excited to be bringing in hundreds and hundreds of people every single year to audition, and hopefully one of these days we're going to get to see a winner at America's Got Talent.